In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above it. And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven. And the evening and the morning, that was the second day. And God said, "Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear." And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together in the waters called the seas. And God saw it was good. And God said, "Let the earth bring forth grass, and herb yielding seed, and a fruit tree yielding fruit from its kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth." And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, and herb yielding seed of its own kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the third day. And God said, "Let there be lights in the firmaments of the heaven, to divide the day from the night, and let them be a sign for seasons and for days and years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven, to give light upon the earth." And it was so. And God made two lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser to rule the night. He made stars with them as well. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day, and to rule over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning was the fourth day. And God said, "Let there be waters, bring forth abundantly the moving creature that have life, and the fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven." And God created great whales and every living creature that moveth, which the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply, fill the waters of the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth." And the evening and the morning was the fifth day. And God said, "Let the earth bring forth the living creature of his kind, cattle, and creeping thing, and the beast of the earth after his kind." And so God made the beast of the earth after his kind, the cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after its kind. And God saw that it was good. And God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish in the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps upon it." So God created man in his image. In the image of God created he him, male and female created them. And God blessed them, and said unto them, "Be fruitful and multiply, and plenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moves upon the earth. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree, and which has fruit of the tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creeps upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it is so. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was good. And in the evening and the morning was the sixth day. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. And on the seventh day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all of the work which he had made. And God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because it was he who had rested in all of his work which God had created and made. These are the generations of the heavens and of the earth when they were created, in the day that the Lord God made the earth and the heavens.